I hope all of you are doing good. In today's video, we are going to learn a little bit about candlestick patterns, which is a basic concept. I want to touch upon that again, and I also want to show you a strategy where you can use it on intraday to find equity stocks breakout, and you can trade it as a practice for your intraday trading. And also, this particular strategy, I will tell you the benefits of trading in equity, because you will get a certain amount of leverage also in equity trading, because that is still allowed in the market, and all the brokers do provide that. And there is a good chance of you making money if you follow the rules which we discuss in this video. So let's get started in this video, and it's going to be a short video. I will try to explain and cover everything as much as possible, but if you need more information, please do subscribe and comment in my channel. I will be able to help you and guide you on a one-to-one basis.
So let's quickly get started, guys. So what we are going to do today is we are going to use SAS Online, and let's first quickly analyze Nifty 50 where we are standing today. And it is interesting the way Nifty has moved in last 5 days, 5 sessions. As you can see, this was a 5-day drop, 1 2 3 4. After 2 days of drop, this was like getting absorbed here, and there was no selling or buying happening. Base candles were formed, and from there it started moving up. So 5 days now, 1 2 3 4 5. So now the next level of Nifty where the rejection can happen is at this level. Okay, why do I say this level? Let's go to a weekly chart to understand this. So on a weekly chart, you can see that this was a level from where it all moved up. So let's go to this weekly chart. So weekly, this was a high which I have marked, and the next high I have marked, and after that I have marked the places from where the reversal happened. So this was a place where it got reversed, and this was the place where it got a bounce. So these are marked, and now this is also another level which we can mark using a horizontal line, that this will be a level where it has bounced from this level. And when I say a level, it is a zone, guys, like it will be a zone like this, not a simple line. So from where we have bounced, so now we are heading to a zone. Now if you see these are the lines we have mapped. Wherever points there is a drop, we have mapped that on the left hand side. So always look to the left side and mark levels where it has dropped majorly. Okay, so this was the first one, this was the second one. So these two I have marked, and these two will actually coincide with the previous drops. And this was another drop where this is the high, and then this was another high, and this was a peak, first peak, second drop, third drop, okay, bounce, then fourth drop is coinciding with this one, so this is fine. Then fifth drop, okay, then again we dropped from there to this level and this level. Okay, so now these levels will not be important because these are not fresh zones. We had a fresh zone here, so which is not tested. So now this zone is fresh, which is not tested for us. So this market can open on tomorrow, which is Tuesday, in this zone, and it can drop from here. Or if it clears this zone, then the next resistance is 18,500. So this is about Nifty. You can view these levels on a 15 minutes time frame. It will be much better for you. On a higher time frame, it will actually show a little bit different. I don't know why it is showing 18,244 at this level. If tomorrow it opens that level, then it will fall from there. So this is about Nifty. We are going to open bullish, then you expect a fall if it falls from this level. If we open somewhere here, then you expect the rally to this level, and from there it will move sideways before falling. So that is about Nifty. And how do you trade equity stocks on a daily basis? What should be a rule? What should be a main criteria? So then the main criteria is what you can define on a charting kind of a tool, where your latest close, which is your daily candle, should be crossed about be your daily candle should cross about daily super trend 14.2.5. So then you will get all these stocks, which is Indus Towers, Adani Ports, Ashok Leyland, Apollo Hospitals, Deepak Nitrite, LIC Rising Finance. So let's look at Indus Towers first. So you can scan these stocks a day before the market opens. So we are getting Indus Towers as our stock. Okay, so you can put this in the watch list, and you can see that this super trend condition is satisfied here. Okay, and now next 15 minutes time frame you have to go, and you have to see 15 minutes time frame. The first 15 minutes candle should close above this super trend. Okay, so once this closes above the super trend is when you take the entry. 150 is the entry. Your stop loss will be your super trend. Okay, so difference of that points will be the value you should take. So 150 you bought, and it went up to 159, 160, and you exited. If you trail your stop loss, 155 is what you exited. Or you can exit little closer, also exit half of the quantity here and exit half of the quantity here. So that will be a much better thing for you. So what are the rules you need to follow? I have written it down here. See, the rule number 1 is super trend 14 and 2 should be bullish for long trade on daily time frame. This is your rule number 1. Then second rule is 15 minutes candle to give entry on super trend 14 2. Third rule, after super trend entry, please take your long position, and position sizing basis stop loss and super trend. That means if you are see, I'll just write it down for you. If your stop loss of super trend is about say 15 points, okay, and your risk appetite for your risk per trade is say 5,000. Okay, so what you need to do is your 5,000 divided by your 15 points. How much is that? Let's check this out. So 5,000 divided by 15 points. Okay, so your quantity should be 333. So if you take a 333 quantity, if you go wrong, your loss is 5,000, and gain can be leave the reward to the market. By trailing super trend. Okay, you can book the quantity, half quantity, and then exit half quantity at the end. So these are the rules which you should follow, and you should be able to consistently make money with this kind of rules. Okay, so now we are getting entry on these many stocks. Let's look at one more stock, which is your Apollo Hospitals. Let's look at Apollo Hospitals, or let's look at Deepak Nitrite, for example. Deepak Nitrite. Okay, so Deepak Nitrite on a daily time frame, it is satisfying our condition. Super trend is okay. So why we are checking daily super trend? Because the 15 minutes should coincide with the daily super trend. Only then you're going to take an entry. So now 15 minutes, yes, it opened up. Second candle, you take the entry. Your stop loss is about 1864. Your entry is about 1871. So 10 points. So 10 points means 500 quantity you can take on a 5,000 capital. and the first exit you can do at 1885. Immediately it gave you, and after that the second one closing gave you about 1890, sorry, 1880 or 1890, wherever you want to exit the second quantity. So this way you are making profit consistently. So there will be trades where your stop loss will be hit, so do not worry. The best part about this strategy is that it is confirming the long-term trend. So you're not taking any short entries basis the super trend. You're taking only the long entries if the super trend is giving. So, for example, if you look at any other stock, let's look at one more stock. I need an example here. Let's look at Bharat Forge. Bharat Forge. So Bharat Forge in a 15-minute time frame. This is your first candle. See, the first candle was not giving an entry. You got an entry here. Okay, the next candle is when you take an entry 793, but it went and broke the super trend. Okay, so your stop loss is hit here. You booked a loss of about 3 points here. So 3 into whatever quantity, this gave you a false entry. Then you again wait. Again, it gave you an entry here, and then you were able to cover your loss. So these kind of trades will also happen. So you need to find out, you need to trade in like 4 to 5 stocks. Even one stock is stop loss hit, other two stocks are running, then you're profitable. So do this simple strategy on equities. You will be able to make consistent money every day. And follow this simple rules. I'm telling you, there is no looking back. You can actually make money from the markets every day. And equities, you get leverage also. Definitely, all the brokers are providing one extra 2x leverage, which will help you to scale up your profit. And this is a very simple strategy you can follow. And if the market goes sideways, those are the days when your stop losses will be hit frequently. And also, you will not get entries much like that in 15 minutes time frame. Not every stock will give an entry if it is in a sideways zone. But when you get a proper trending day, all your losses will be covered easily. If you want, we can see one more stock. Let's look at LIC Finance, LIC Housing Finance, LIC. See this. So this is a daily super trend entry. This is fine. And then we have a 15-minute entry. So what happened in 15 minutes? First 9:15 candle was bearish. Second candle, it gave you an entry. You have entered here 340. Your stop loss was 338. Put 1 penny, like 1 rupee below the stop loss. So your stop loss is not hit. And from there it went. As soon as your first target is achieved, book some profit and then wait for the second target. So this is a good one more example which you can see. So like this 14-2 super trend, and these are the conditions for you to be met. And after that, once the conditions are met, your quantity and position sizing should be this. So follow these rules and let me know in comments like if you are able to trade this profitable or not. But rules have to be followed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do share, subscribe to the channel, and motivate me to give you more insights about the market like this on a regular basis. Have a great weekend.